Yeah, that tyrant. I guess we could squeeze a last song in there. It's all your call, man.
Well, we want to chit chat, but we want to at least write it out
Yeah.
with a song.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of stuff to talk about real quick.
Yeah.
You have to cut off straight at 1, right? Straight up at 1.
I mean, like.
Is there another show coming on?
No. Actually, no.
Do they let you spill over a minute?
Yeah, I've done it a few times, like on like 2 minutes over.
Okay,
So,
it's a special occasion.
yeah. It's all good.
So we're going to take, I want to thank band members, I want to thank you, I want to thank KSYM.
Yeah.
And we're going to thank band members, and we're going to talk about
With that last song, I'll let you pick it.
maybe we can pick what do we have to choose from?
Anything. You can just throw me an idea, and we'll find it. We got a huge library, but
God, I don't know, dude.
but that one comes down to you.
Some metal. You can play Tank, Blood, Guts, and Beer.
I believe we have that one. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go pop a top now, man.
We got Shell Shock.
Do you want me to introduce that song? Oh, we don't have Blood, Guts, and Beer.
Oh wait, when all hell freezes over and Shell Shock.
Shit.
Yeah.
It really cuts me off at the knees. You have Angel?
Actually, I remember I looked that one up earlier. Actually, we don't, man.
You don't have any Angel?
Yeah. But man, don't worry, dude. Like,
You have Stars, Coliseum Rock. God, you guys gotta get this shit.
yeah. Don't worry, man. It's coming.
Do you have... Really just slicing me down. Do you have any Triumph?
Yes, we do.
Little Texas Shaker. Rock and Roll Machine?
Tear the roof off. Tear the roof off. Is that it? Yeah.
How about this? Frank Marino. Marino.
Man.
Dude, I gotta write all this shit. Y'all gotta find this stuff.
Yeah. Now, when I came into this show, it was mostly like death metal and black metal.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm kind of the one that started the.
I'm just the power metal and going back towards the roots.
Oh man, 20 seconds. Oh man, what do we got?
Just throw on another Maiden song.
Okay.
I've got the fire. You didn't play that. Played that one. That's the one.
You got this, Jake Wild.
See, did I ever upload that?
Listen up, Hashers. This is James from Metallica.
Welcome back. I'm Jake Wild, joined by Art Villarreal. Art,
Hey.
how do you like tonight's show?
Man, you keep taking me back. Like that last track you just picked right there. That was Strange World off the first Iron Maiden album. Dude, we're just really touching on some heartstrings here. We're talking on my heartstrings here. I love it.
Tyrant.
Oh, dude, Tyrant, come on.
Yeah.
You know, you have to play some JP. You're not gonna host San Antonio Metal Show without playing some Judas Priest. You have to. It's a must. It's a no-brainer.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
again, I want to thank you for having me tonight. It's a great honor, and it's been fun, man. That went by like 15 seconds. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I love coming
man.
back. I want to thank KSYM Radio, and I love what you guys are doing. I love what you're doing with this metal show and
Yeah.
putting up the torch. And like I said before in the show, really, it's really nice to see you young fellas picking up the torch and keeping the metal scene and rock scene alive here in San Antonio. I'd like to, go on and just give a shout out to my band members. I'm in like 10 million bands, but I'll make it through. So, yeah, my buddies in South Texas Legion, they're from all, they're from a collection of all kinds of, a bunch of different bands. There's my boy Bob and James Rivera, Scott Womack, Mike Solis, who's, on Militia too, my buddy Bobby Jerzomic, he's out on tour right now with Sebastian Bach, J-Mac, Jason McMaster, and of course our boy Chip Alexander on drums, and my Militia bandmates, Tony Smith, Rob Willingham, and Mike Solis already mentioned, and so did Chip. And my cover gigs with Black Molly, I love my Black Molly. That's my pet project. The A-Team, Albert Agreas and Amanda Pateo, wonderful singer. They're a great tandem, and they're a new addition to the band. We love them. And our buddy Eddie Eduardo Hernandez, he is a man about town. He's the hardest working man in showbiz here in San Antonio. He's dealing with a little bit of a health issue tonight. He's kind of on the mend. I wish him a quick recovery so we can get Molly up again. Next weekend, he has no choice. We have to play. And my buddies Martyrhead, we're playing in December at the Mix. My buddy Andy Barris, and of course Chip and Bob have already mentioned. I want to, I haven't mentioned any of the local bands in this show from back when and from now. An extensive list of bands from back when, Cyrus and Wicked Angel and these other bands that were, also doing these venues with Watchtower and the likes of Slayer and all these guys. So shout out to them for everything they've done, and I think Cyrus has a new release, and they're back up and running again too. So is Wicked Angel. All my friends for tuning in, whoever hung out this long and stayed with me, I really appreciate it. Let's go pop a top later. If not tonight, then I don't know, tomorrow or something. But the old scene, you asked me about the old scene compared to the new scene, Jake?
Yes.
There's all this romanticism about the old scene, and it was great and all, but it's still going. It's not something that's just dead in the water that went away. We've still got a pretty good thriving scene here, so I definitely want to encourage people to support it more and get out and, get off your phones and go rock out and check out some of these local acts more often. Because the talent's out there. You just got to go check it out.
Yes.
So a big shout out to them as well. Again, it's been great. Thanks for having me, Jake. And anything else you want to touch on, just let me know.
Yeah, for sure. You said you wanted to hear one more Maiden track?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The first time I heard this song, it was on a live Maiden track. It was on EP. Paul Diano era Maiden is my favorite. This was a Montrose song that they covered. In fact, we covered it in Black Molly. The first version I heard was the Maiden version. And it just kicked my ass. And I love it. And here it is. This is the studio version, right? You got the studio version?
Matter of fact, we don't have that one with us.
Oh, sad trombone, man.
Yeah, I don't mean to chop your legs down.
Put me on the spot. All right, so we got to make a call here. All right, we're winging it.
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
Close out near the Judas Priest song. You know what you got to do? Do you have Victim of Changes?
Yes.
That's a staple. There you
That's
go.
right.
There's your San Antonio anthem, basically, right there for Judas Priest songs.
Victim of Changes.
Yeah.
All right, metal community, you're currently listening to me select a song live.
I want to thank everybody again for hanging out and staying up. It's pretty late for all you guys, I know.
Anything else you'd like to say, Art?
I love you all, you guys. I love all you metalheads in San Antonio. I always have since I was a kid, and I'm going to keep doing this thing, and I'm going to keep playing until I can't hold that guitar up anymore. Stay metal.
Yeah. Man, we got Invader.
Do it. just covered that one too, actually.
Yeah.
We covered all Maiden songs when we were kids.
All right. That was a little not as planned as at the end, but here we go. Judas Priest with Invader. This was Jake Wild with our Villarreal.
It's a great song.
Yeah, and we will see you again some other time.